Hello everyone, now I am here with my next video of string manipulation. Here I want to tell you about how we are going to apply our functions in our programs. Presently I am taking sample of palindrome. Here I want to tell you about how we are going to check one word is a palindrome word or not, and if we are getting a sentence and how we are going to find palindrome words in that sentence, and if we have to display the frequency of palindrome words, then how we are going to find it out. Let's see. First of all, what is palindrome? A palindrome word, or we can say or a number or a sequence of character which we read from left to right or right to left is same, or we can say forward to backward or backward to forward is same. For example, if I am taking Nitin, Nitin, and from last if I am reading Nitin, means from both the side it is Nitin. Same as madam, same as Malayalam, same as mom, same as dad. We have so many words as palindrome words. And if we are taking numeric palindrome, the date and time, see, I wrote one example over there, 02022020. If I am reading, then from last it the same 02022020. And the same as timing also. Maybe you are getting it, what I want to say. Same way, if we want to apply this in a program, then what we have to do? We have to follow few tips. And what are these tips? If we are writing string word equals to mom, means we have to reverse that mom and check whether the original one and the reverse one is same or not. If both are same, then that word is palindrome word. If both are not same, then both are not palindrome word. Exactly, we have to reverse it. That's why I had already taken REV for reversing it, and I want to tell you something more. That's why I had written str also. Both contains nothing. That's why I put over there double quotes, empty double quotes, means not even a single space I'm putting over there. And the next one, if we are picking a character one by one with the help of cat, then from where we have to pick? From WRD. From WRD we are picking one characters, means each and every character starts from 0th position, means first M is in 0th position. 0, always string starts with 0, always remember. And then in one position we are having O, in second position we are having M. If I am picking first M from 0th position and placing it in one sentence, that is REV equals to CH plus REV. First of all, in REV I had placed nothing, and CH contain M. If I am concatenating both of them, means REV getting a value that is M. But if I am writing str is equals to str plus ch, then what will happen? Str contains nothing but ch contain M. If we are concatenating both of them, then we are getting value of str is M. Presently value of str is M and REV is M. Both are having same value presently. If we are picking O from one position, then what will happen? In the same line, see, REV already contain M, but now as a string N, and we are placing O in place of CH, and then we are concatenating it. We are getting OM in place of REV as a string, because we are concatenating a character with a string. We are getting a string. REV contain OM, and STR contain, previously STR contain M, and now we are adding a character O with M. STR contain Mo. Both the things contain different things. One contain Om and STR contain Mo. Next, if I am taking M from second position, then I am placing it the same thing. In place of CH, I am placing M, and REV already contain OM. When I am concatenating both of them, I am getting Mom. The same as in case of STR, already we are having Mo, but I am adding CH, means contain M. Mo plus M is Mom. Means now REV contain Mom, STR contain Mom. Means if I am writing STR is equals to STR plus CH, it provides the same word. If I am writing REV is equals to CH plus REV, this line provides me reverse of a same word. If I am checking both of them by using string function, equals or equals ignore case, or compare to ignore case, as my wish, it provides me a correct answer. Both are equal. Now I am taking example of program. Here I am taking one word and checking it whether that reverse word is palindrome or not. And now I want to tell you how I am going to take one sentence, and from that sentence I want to pick one word, and each word I want to check whether that word is palindrome or not. But in this program you have to find it out. One thing is missing. What is that thing? You have to check it. Presently, few things are already written, the common things, and then I had written I enter a sentence, and I am placing that sentence in string sen. Sen is a variable where I am placing that sentence. Sentence is in the form of string, and then I had taken already int I equals to 0, where the loop goes till sentence length smaller than sentence length, and then one by one I'm going to pick one character in place of CH. And what I am doing right now, I'm checking whether that character is not equals to space, because if we are accepting a sentence, what we are getting words, and in between that word we are having spaces. The same way I'm checking if I'm picking a character, that character is space or not. If it is not space, then I'm trying to collect that word till space is coming. I'm trying to collect that word in WRD and in WRD1. That's why I written WRD and WRD1. But in WRD, I'm trying to collect the word in a same form. But in WRD1, I'm trying to collect that word in a reverse form. And in else part, what I want to do, I want to check whether what I'm collecting in WRD and WRD1 both are equal or not. With the help of equals ignore case function, I just want to check both the word what I am collecting right now. When space is not there, if part is collecting, and when space comes, else part executes. And when else part executes, WRD have some word and WRD1 have some word, and both we are checking in else part when space comes. See, I'm writing now what? If both are equal, I want to display WRD because WRD is having a right word, but WRD1 is having a reverse word. And I'm trying to count it also because I want to display the frequency of palindrome word. That's why I'm writing int k equals to 0, because I want to count the value of palindrome words one by one. And when we are counting it, always remember you have to initialize 0. And yes, I'm writing now WRD equals to double quotes and WRD1 equals to double quotes. Why? Because I want to clear the previous words. Otherwise, the words were concatenating with each other and you are not getting a proper answer. That's why the previous word you have to erase. And now what I am doing, I want to display the frequency of palindrome words. That's why I am writing frequency of palindrome words is equals to whatever. Now I am writing k because I am collecting and counting it in k. If you like it, then press like. If you are not able to understand, then write comments so that I can able to understand what you are not getting properly. And till now, we had completed a program. Start creating a small program so that you can able to understand how we have to place our string functions. For this video, this much only. Thank you for watching.